Hmm. Oh, sorry, J-Rocks. Yeah, a lot of people signed up, so I had to try to pick randomly. Sorry for not making my joke more clear. I fell for it. That was good. Damn. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I should probably explain the tournament. Hmm. Okay. So, what we're doing today is we are doing a 1v1 tournament, but each player gets a random buff from the wheel. And if they win their match, they also steal the buff from the enemy player. So they're going to have a lot of buffs at the end for this. Who's on the list? I pinged them in the Discord. I don't think you're on it, Jet. Sorry. Okay. How's your day been? It's been good. All right, so I guess we could just go ahead and get started. Let's see. In the first match, we have a Taiga versus a Gamer. Let's see what their buffs are going to be. All right, starting with Taiga's buff. Let's see what he gets. Spawn Earth Shatter once per round. So Tiger, if you're listening in, you want to hit interact and it'll spawn an Earth Shatter. Or it'll spawn a Ryan in front of you that Earth Shatters. Okay, and let's see what Gamer's buff will be. Two times movement speed. He's going to be able to get away from that shatter easily. Let's see. I should probably invite them to the game. Make sure they're actually here. Okay, Taiga and... Sorry, it was... Gamer. Also, sorry for showing you guys' battle tags on screen. Hope that's all right. I should probably really get someone else to invite people so I don't show people's battle tags. How do I play? Everyone's already selected, unfortunately. Okay. Yep, so... Oops. Okay, so Tiger has spawn an Earth Shatter once per round. And Gamer has 2 times the movement speed. All right, and the winner of this will steal the enemy's buff. I feel like this is gonna be some of these buff matchups are gonna be really silly together. Lucio with 2 times speed would go crazy. Yeah, he would. Okay. Oh, let me make sure Shion's on too. Because I think I made this before Shion was in the game. Good point bringing that up. All right. Let's see it. Earth Shatter once per round versus 2 times movement speed.
Traveling, initiating match.
Lock 10 cat. Okay, some heroes are going to be ridiculous. I was thinking of banning cat from this. But we'll see what happens, I guess.
Ready.
Also, thanks for all the follows. Okay, Gamer on Sombra, or Xion,
Fight.
and Taiga on Baptiste. So the Baptiste with an Earth Shatter, and Xion with 2 times movement speed. Wait, I gotta see the speed. This definitely feels really fast. Her motorcycle's gonna be insane. Will Taiga be able to hit the Earth Shatter? We'll see. Oh my god, that's so fast. Jeez, and with that dash. Wait, I have to see the motorcycle. Oh no, he missed the Earth Shatter. That's his only buff. Now he has to face a 2 times speed Xion. Wait, he might win this though. Xion with the 26 health. He just has to hit a shot.
Score.
He got him the 1, but damn, that was close. That was a close matchup. This will be a video as well, right? It will be, yes.
Initiating match.
How do you play in the next one of these? Just join the Discord and look out for the announcements channel. I usually ping the @pings role or LFG customs role. Okay. So Taiga gets his shatter back this round.
Battle. Fight. Match point.
All right. So Taiga's still going with Baptiste. And Gamer has a 2 times speed soldier. He's literally the Flash right now. Already in his spawn. He hit the Earth Shatter.
Score.
Oh, I just spectated Ryan on accident. But Taiga hit the Earth Shatter. Let's go. Okay, so this is best of 2. So this is the last round. That was a good shatter. He caught him, even though he was super fast. Best promotion on... Oh, no. That's, yeah, bot. All right. So Taiga's sticking with the Baptiste. Gamer's still 2 times speed soldier. I like the soldier idea because this looks ridiculous. All right. Is he going to be able to hit the shatter again? We'll see. Okay. Uh-oh. The immortality shield's really good here, but it's going to be really hard hitting the soldier. Especially with him hiding behind corners. Oh no, he might be cooked here. He might be cooked. He's so low. He just needs to hit a shatter. Let's see, will he hit it? Come on! Come on, use the shatter, you got this! Is the shatter not working? Maybe that's what's going on.
30 seconds.
Oh, and the capture points is just unlocked. Adding some pressure. Just, this soldier's just way too fast. And he gets the kill.
Victory.
Taiga was a little too worried to use shatter because of how fast he was. Damn.
Play of the game.
Wait, let's see his shatter that he did though. I think this is gonna be his shatter. That's brutal. All right. So, Gamer wins the round, and now he has 2 times speed, and he can shatter once per round. Yeah, good match. Let's move on to the next one. Yeah, they can play the same hero. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have allowed that, but good to know for next time. All right. Okay, so Gamer wins the first match. Let me go ahead and write down the buffs that Gamer has. 2x speed and shatter. Okay. Now we got... I just realized I'm like covering part of this. Okay, that's better. Okay, now we got Vosco versus I Will Carry. Let me get them in the game. Oh my god, I forgot to hit record. Damn it. 2x times speed cat with shatter. Oh god. Hopefully the stream looks good for the, for the video. All right, Vosco. Let me get him in here. Let's see, it was Vosco and I Will Carry. Brought it back? Nah, I can't do that. Okay. All right, let's see what buff Vosco gets. Invisibility. However, it works kind of like Sombra, where if you're hit, you become visible for 1.5 seconds, or if you use abilities or shoot, then you also become visible. And then let's see what I Will Carry's buff is. Free flight. All right. Okay. All right. Good luck, gamers. Oh, yeah. Vosco, you have invisibility. You get revealed. Doesn't matter who wins. Invis and free flight is going to go crazy. I think so, yeah. Can I date Bastion, please? You can date Bastion in my Overwatch dating simulator, part 3.
Welcome, initiating match. Prepare for battle. Select your
All right. Who will win this match? We'll have to see. I can see it going both ways. I feel like free flight might be a little hard on this map.
Ready for battle. Fight.
Okay, so we got an invisible Sierra and the free flying Tracer. Oh, whoops. All right, let's see where Vosco's going to be hiding. Even though he's invisible, he still makes footstep sounds. Sneaking up, trying to find him while being silent. They're both just waiting for each other. This might be a long one. This is a pretty big map, but there is a capture point, so. They're just looking for each other. Make a race with Xion Spike. I'd like to, but I want the devs to make it so we can make her bike infinite first.
30 seconds
Oh, here comes the capture point already. Looks like Vosco is just waiting for I Will Carry to show up. Oh, he found him. Okay. Okay, but I will carry's getting shots on him, making him visible. Oh, he's disappeared again. Okay, what's gonna happen here? Oh, I will carry was just on the point, so he won. Busco didn't touch fast enough, unfortunately. Damn. All right, let's see what happens in the second round, though. Yeah, the buffs later are going to get ridiculous.
Ready for battle.
Okay, I will carry going still with the flying tracer, and we got Busco with the invisible Onron. Okay. It looks like I will carry isn't okay, he's gonna hide again. No, he's not gonna hide this time because he doesn't want to worry about the capture point. Okay, Busco is just seeking him out, probably trying to get some sneaky damage without him knowing. I will carry's looking for him. Okay, if he does accidentally hit him with one bullet, he will make him visible. Busco's like looking out, trying not to get shot. I will carry's just seeking him out. Like he knows he's on the point, but he doesn't know exactly where.
30 seconds.
And the capture point's unlocking in 30 seconds. Busco's still waiting it out for the capture point. He's just flying around shooting and looking for him. Okay, capture point's unlocking. It's just gonna be a normal fight on point, I think.
Capture the objective. To win.
Oh. Busco appears. Okay, if he steps off for a second, he could lose the point.
Score.
Oh no! Oh, he barely stepped off the point. That's unfortunate. Both players so far accidentally getting off the point.
Match.
This is tough for both of the buffs once the capture point unlocks because free flight can't fly anymore because they have to stay on point. And for invisibility, you're just going to be revealed during the fight.
Ready for battle.
Imagine how long this would last if there was no capture point.
Fight. Match point.
Okay. Busco still with the invisible Onron, and I will carry with the free flying Mei. Having the ice block is going to be good for survival, for sure. And for extinguishing the fire. Wait. What a hiding spot. That is crazy. It looks like they're both still trying to play for the objective point. This could go either way. This could go either way right now since it's 1-1. This is crazy. Busco we trust. Overwatch is an objective-based game after all. That's true. Okay, capture point in 30 seconds. Busco's on the move. Well, maybe. Okay, 10 seconds left for the capture point. Oh, Fusco is sneaking up on him. Gonna try to get a sneaky. Oh, ice block's gone. He has a chance to finish this. And Fusco wins with the invisibility. Nice job. Good match. All right. So, Fusco now has invisibility and free flight. All right, so let me, okay, so Fusco wins. Let me write down his buffs. Invis and free flight. Okay. This is going to be a long time if that's going to be the pace of every match. I don't think so. I think that's just because invisibility was involved. Okay. And yeah, Mad Max is on this. He will be playing. All right, we got Ender and Marlon on toast. Okay. Let me get them invited. Okay. And let's see what their buffs are going to be. All right, so Ender's buff is 3-second cooldowns. And Marlon on toast will be spawn a Torb turret every 10 seconds. All right. Let me turn those on. It's a very silly buff I came up with. I was having a little trouble, okay? All right, so 3-second cooldowns versus spawn a Torb turrets every 10 seconds. And I think he can have as many as like 20 turrets or something. Though once the turret is destroyed, he doesn't get a replacement for that one. So this is going to be silly. Okay. All right, let's see.
Now initiating match. Prepare for battle. Select your
Yeah, good luck, guys. Play Sombra and hide on point. Oh my god. I guess Sombra would be good against the turrets. Not trying to give any hints.
battle.
Wait, okay. Torb.
Fight.
All right, so Ender's playing Soldier with the 3-second cooldowns, and Marlon is playing Cassidy, and he spawns a new Torb turret every 10 seconds. See, he's already left some in spawn. They just spawn right on top of him. You could honestly just like place a whole bunch of turrets on point. Uh-oh. Okay, but Ender already getting a lot of damage in. He's got some turrets, but the turrets don't really help him unless Soldier comes at him. Okay. It looks like he's trying to get turrets near the point. He had a crazy headshot there. Oh man, this soldier looks like he has some good aim though. Oh, he's getting hit by his first turret. Okay, there's turrets there now too. These turrets are just gonna keep spawning the longer this match goes on for.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, but he's 1 health. Oh no. Oh, but soldier wins.
To 1.
Okay, the 3 seconds is gonna be really good. Like he could just heal every 3 seconds.
Initiating match.
Okay. I think Marlon just needs to play something to easily get his turrets on point. I think that's the strat. All right, let's try to watch Ender's perspective this time.
Battle. Fight.
Okay,
Match point.
so 3-second cooldowns on Xion. That'll be interesting with her bike. And then the turrets on Soldier. This is a very random matchup. Damn, okay, Ender's aim is like cracked though. He just wins immediately. I don't know why the Torb turret's still there, but damn, GG. All right, so Ender now has 3-second cooldowns, and every 10 seconds he spawns Torb turrets. Very random buff. Let me write that down. Okay. 3-second cooldowns, Torb turrets. All right. So Ender wins the match. And next we got Jumbledore versus Mad Max. All right, let's see what Jumbledore's, or let's get him in the match first. Jumbledore, and I don't have Mad Max added. All right. All right. So Jumbledore's buff will be infinite ammo. All right. And Mad Max's buff is spawn with 80% ultimate charge. All right. And then ultimate charge. Okay. Torb turrets instantly counter invis and free flight. That's true. I feel like that's going to be a good buff later on against those specifically. Isn't Mad Max a Genji player? He is. And he has 80% ult charge. All right, let's see what happens.
Now initiating match. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Isn't he a champ Genji? Yep. Yes, he is. So I think he primarily plays 6v6. And he plays on a team. All right.
Fight.
So we have infinite ammo on Venture. And we have 80% ult charge with Emre. All right, let's see what happens. Jumbledore might be cooking. I'm not sure how I feel about Venture with infinite ammo, but maybe I'm wrong.
Look alive.
Okay, he's already at 84 ult charge. He's gonna get his ult so fast. This might be a bad matchup, not gonna lie. The greatest aura farmer in history versus the strongest aura farmer of today. Okay, Mad Max is just gaining ult charge while Dumbledore is hiding in there. This might be bad for him to hide in here. Unless Dumbledore wants him to come in here and trap him in the room. We don't know what his strat's gonna be. He's trying to get the one shot? Ah, okay. So Dumbledore's trying to get a one shot on Mad Max. But the capture point's gonna unlock at some point. Okay, Mad Max is a little confused. He does not know where Dumbledore is. Oh. Oh. Okay, and with that, Mad Max already with his ult. Dumbledore's low health, but he has to go for the capture point. This is going to be rough. Yeah, this is cooked. All right, Mad Max wins the first round. Okay, Dumbledore can bring this back, though, with the right hero.
Ready for battle.
Okay, Mad Max is still playing Emre. And Dumbledore's still on Venture.
Fight. Match point.
I believe in anyone who plays Venture. Fair. Also, I love that everyone bullied the Overwatch team to actually make Venture skins, and I feel like Venture gets a lot of skins now, which is awesome. All right. Dumbledore's going to do a hiding strat again. I just don't think Mad Max is going to fall for it, though. All he has to do is get a few shots in and he gets his ultimate. Okay, let's see what Dumbledore's thinking here. He's going to point. Okay. Oh my god! Instantly just dead. Oh, that's rough. All right. All right, Mad Max takes the win.
Play of the game.
Okay. All right. So. Oops. Okay, Mad Max wins, and he now has infinite ammo and 80% ult charge that he starts with. Yeah. Wow, this is like Sukuna versus Gojo. It really is. All right, the next players. We got Buttered Eggs versus Strog. Let me get him in here. Okay, let's see what their buffs are going to be. All right, so Buttered Eggs gets melee deals 150 damage. And Strog gets the buff of a damage boost pocket mercy. So the mercy is just like on top of his head until she dies. Okay, so 150 damage on melee and the pocket mercy damage boost. Uh, all right. All right, let's see what heroes they pick. I could see Tracer or any like really mobile heroes being really good with the extra melee damage. I feel like Tracer would be insane.
Select your hero. Ready for battle.
Yep.
Fight.
All right. So Buttered Eggs is on Tracer with the extra melee damage. And we got a Farah with the pocket damage boost. This is what it looks like. So the Mercy is just actually on his head. Oh, wait. He's not going to be able to melee Strog if he's in the air. Farah was a good choice against this buff, I think. He's just going to have to rely on playing the game normally now, at this point. Yeah, poor Buttered Eggs. Oh, wait, my bad. I forgot. I left the 80% buff charge on. Okay, my bad. Okay. That's gonna be cut out of video like nothing happened. Okay. All right, let's see what heroes they pick.
Initiating match. Prepare for battle.
I would have picked Jetpack Cat. Oh, Jetpack Cat would be really good with the melee extra damage. That's true.
Ready for battle.
And they might be listing.
Fight.
All right, so Buttered Eggs with the extra melee damage on Jetpack Cat. Oh, and what's wrong with me? All right, that's also good to cut out. All right, let's see what heroes they pick. Cut 3. God damn it. Yeah, I don't stream that much, so I don't get that many viewers on YouTube or Twitch, unfortunately.
Initiating match.
Third time's the charm, that's right.
Prepare for battle. Select
Nothing happened. Nobody's gonna know. We're like 65k subs and doesn't know how to
Ready
host an
for
event.
battle.
All right.
Fight.
We got Buttered Eggs on Jetpack Cat with the extra melee damage versus Strog on Lucio with the pocket mercy on top of his head. The interesting combo. Okay, it looks like Buttered Eggs is looking for Strog to try to get that melee on him. So one melee is going to do like pretty much all of their health. It's not a one shot, but it does like a lot. You just have to melee and get like a shot in and they're dead. Okay, he's flying in. Oh, he couldn't get the melee. Strog booped him away. We got a Lucio. Damn!
One.
I was gonna say Lucio versus the flying hero would be tough, but no, he just destroyed him with the damage boost. That's rough.
Initiating match.
All right. 0-1. Let's see what heroes they pick.
Ready for battle.
All right.
Fight.
So Buttered Eggs is going Genji this time. The dash melee is going to be really good. If he hits the dash and does a melee, I think Shrog's just dead. And Shrog's still on Lucio. A good choice to run away from being meleeed. All right. Let's see him try to get this melee. He just needs to make sure his dash reaches. He can also kill Mercy, though. Ah. That was close. Alright, the Lucio choice is really good for avoiding the melee. I love how it just said Mercy. Yeah. Okay. If the Mercy dies, she's gone forever, though. I mean, until next round. So that's another possibility. He could melee the Mercy. Shrog can heal Mercy, too? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Okay, he tried to get another dash in, but the melee just wasn't close enough. And the capture of points unlocking in about 20 seconds. The dash melee! Let's go! He hit it! That was really good. Now we're at 1-1. Genji with the dash is really good if you like get the dash range perfectly. That was sick. That was awesome. Wait, whoever wins this gets increased melee damage plus Mercy damage boost? Oh yeah, they're gonna have one-shot melee. Alright, so after that last round, Buttered Eggs is playing Genji again. And Shrog on Kiriko this time. So the Suzu will protect them from the melee, but you only have one Suzu. Though I think Kunai with Mercy damage boost is gonna do insane damage. Let's see what happens. This is gonna be scary for Shrog, I think. Okay, Shrog's walking in. Okay, looks like they're playing it safe right now. Keeping a good distance away from Genji. Yeah, because if he gets in dash range, it could be over. Okay, Shrog's looking for it. You can see him looking for the dash. But if he misses, he might be in danger. Okay, some good headshot shurikens there. Okay, Buttered Eggs is closing in on him. Oh, he's close. Shrog used Suzu. Oh, he just has to hit the melee. He's really close.
Double kill.
And it's over. The melee is so strong. Nice. All right. So Buttered Eggs wins. And he now has not only 150 extra damage on melee, he also has a pocket Mercy damage boost, meaning his melees are going to one-shot people now. I think. Because I don't think the Mercy damage boost affects the 150 extra damage, but it does affect the normal melee damage. I think that's how it works. Pretty sure. All right. There is no loser's bracket this time, unfortunately. What's going on? We're doing a 1v1 tournament where each player has a buff and they steal buffs from other players when they win. Okay, let's get these next players in. Um, Wait a minute. Am I crazy? Oh, here's his battle tag. Okay. You're correct. It doesn't buff the extra damage. It just buffs the melee, like normal melee amount. Is there crouch to become Maga? Unfortunately, not this time. Wait, so Bested versus Yeet. All right, let's see what their buffs are going to be. All right, Bested gets the buff of headshots deal 50% more damage. That's a good one. And Yeet's buff is burn enemies within a 5-meter radius. And that's for 100 damage per second, which is actually going to be really good. All right. Gotta make sure I actually turn off the buffs this time. Where is the burn? Okay, burn. And the headshots deal extra 50 damage. All right. These are some broken buffs? Yes, they are. Okay, so Bested is gonna wanna like hit those headshots as fast as possible before Yeet gets to him.
Initiating match.
Does the burn work with Sombra? It does, but even while invisible, it shows like a ring around you, showing your burn radius.
Ready for battle.
How's everyone doing? I'm doing good. I hope everyone here's doing good as well. All right. So Bested is going Cassidy with the extra headshot damage. That's a good choice. And we got Yeet as Jetpack Cat with the burn radius around him. You can see the circle. Well, you can't see it in the air. But you can see the circle around him that shows what will be damaged around him. Okay. It looks like Yeet's just going to go for it. He's just going to go in and try to burn him and kill him. Okay. But Bested's headshot damage is going crazy right now.
Stuck your landing, huh?
Damn. He just headshot him once and body shot him, and it was over. So this headshot buff is crazy.
Initiating match.
I think a good character for the burn would probably be something like Tracer. Like, something really fast. But then again, if he's playing Cassidy again, it's going to be scary.
Ready for battle.
All right. Okay, so Bested's still going with the Cassidy. I still think that's a really good character for this. And we got Reaper with the burn. You can see the circle around him. This is his burn radius. All right, let's watch Bested this time. Let's see if he hits those crazy headshots. Yeah, I think Reaper is actually a really good idea here, because he's a hero that wants to play close. Okay, it looks like he's trying to hide this one. Okay, he hits the headshot right away. Already more than half of his health is gone. Okay, and Yeet just kills him, not even being close enough to burn him. Damn, okay. Reaper just does insane damage.
Initiating match.
Does Reflect include headshot multiplier? I think it does. Fully aim, cut the tapes. Yeet don't even need the buff, yeah. All right, so now it's 1-1. Anything could really happen here.
Ready for battle.
All right, and it looks like they're playing the same heroes.
Match point.
Besta just has to hit a headshot. Against Reaper, maybe another headshot. I'm not sure if he'll be able to body shot him after. Probably not. All right. I kind of want to watch Bested here just because I want to see the crazy headshots. Okay. Yeah, if Yeet peeks, his head is just getting taken off. Oh, he's TPing in. He got burned a bit. Oh my god. That was just the burn damage and one shot from the Reaper that took him out. That was crazy. That burn is really good.
Play of the game.
All right. Nice. GG. All right. So Yeet takes the win. And Yeet now has 50% extra headshot damage along with the burn. All right. Let's get these next players in here. Sorry, one sec. My bad. This is a lot of thinking on my end. The Red Rook. Okay, so we got Sky versus the Red Rook. Let's see what their buffs are going to be. Hold on, I'm very thirsty. As you can tell from my giant water bottle. All right, let's see what buffs they get. So Sky will get the buff of an immortality field that spawns when he's at low health. So when he goes under 100 health, a Baptiste appears, throwing down an immortality field every time he goes below 100 health. The tournament idea is so cool. Thank you. And then the Red Rook's buff will be max health increased for the amount of ultimate charge he has. So how this works is for every ultimate charge point, like let's say he has, or every ultimate charge point, like 1 is equal to 5 more health. So if he has 20% ultimate charge, he now has 100 more extra health, like max health. Okay, let me explain that better. So for each ultimate charge, like 1% ultimate charge equals 5 extra health, basically. All right. Let's see how this plays out.
Arriving at initiating match. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Gonna be crazy with this starting 80% ult charge? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ready for battle.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Wait, that's gonna be broken. Oops.
Fight.
All right. So Sky is playing Mei. If he goes below 100 health, he gets that immortality field. And the Red Rook is playing Venture. I forgot to turn on the buffs. God damn it. What is this streamer doing, bro? Okay. Okay. Take two. All right, let's hope that doesn't happen anymore. AI generated streamer. Oh god. All right, let's do that again. Bro's trying to spoil my strats. I'm sorry. All right, let's see what heroes they pick.
Welcome to initiating match. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Okay, did I actually turn off the buffs though? Am I crazy? Okay, I did.
Ready for battle.
How many times have you done this today? I did it 3 times or 2 times before, and this is the 3rd.
Fight.
All right. So every time Sky goes below 100 health, he spawns an immortality field. And we got the Red Rook on... Why can't I think? On Vendetta. All right, when we have the Red Rook on Vendetta. And Sky on Mei. All right, so he has 8% ultimate charge, and you can see his health already going up. Okay, here comes a immortality field. Wait, Sky playing Mei with having immortality fields is going to be insane.
Score 1-0.
Because he has the, not only the immortality field, but Mei block, like ice block. Damn, that's a really good hero. I did not think of how broken some heroes are going to be with these buffs.
Ready for battle.
All right, and they're playing the same heroes again.
Fight. Match.
Sky's still on Mei. All right, so the Red Rook basically just needs to deal as much damage as he can to get his max health up. Is the immortality one use thing? It is not. So it spawns every time he goes under 100 health. So if he heals over 100 and then goes under 100 again, he gets it back. Okay, he already used his ice block. Damn! His own wall was cutting him off from the immortality field, though. Yeah, so immortality works with line of sight. So he blocked off his own immortality field. So we're now back at 1-1. That's crazy.
Ready for battle. Fight. Match point.
It's been a few rounds. All right, and it looks like they're still on the same heroes. All right. Sky might have this in the bag, though, with Ice Block and Immortality Fields. But the Red Rook can get a lot of max health. He just needs to do damage, run away, do damage, run away, and repeat until he has, like, 500 health. All right, it looks like Skye's hiding up here. The red rook is trying to find him. Oh, it's going to be bad if he gets walled in here, though. Is it over? Oh, it's just over. He's not gaining the max health fast enough. Damn. All right. Well, Skye now has max health increase for ultimate charge and the immortality fields. That's a deadly combo. All right. So Skye wins the round. All right, next we got Astro versus Lord. Okay. Wait, was not able to invite Astro? There we go. All right, and let's see what their buffs are. All right, so Astro gets a Rhine shield attached to him at all times. And Lord gets, what is it going to be? 50% lifesteal. Okay, let's make sure I actually do this correctly. Oh god, good luck getting through that shield. Yeah, that's going to be tough. All right. Let's see who wins this. Keep up the good work. Love your stuff. Hey, appreciate it. I'll try my best.
Initiating match.
Yeah, once we get like a lot of buffs on one person, it's going to get crazy, I think. All right.
Fight.
Okay, so Astro has the Astro has the Reinhardt shield. And Lord is playing Sierra with the 50% lifesteal. BAP's definitely a good idea because not only does he have to get through his shield, he also has the immortality field. Now Sierra could hit the tracking shot, but then she's not going to be able to shoot him because of the Rhine shield. She just has to basically like get up on him or just break the shield. So will Lord break the shield or will he just run onto him and try to kill him? A little hard to aim with this shield right in your face, but it looks like the shield is working very well for him so far. Lord's already at half health. He needs to play it safe while also trying to break the shield. It might be over though. Yeah, it's already over.
Score.
The shield broke, but it was already over. That lifesteal might not be enough.
Initiating match. Select your hero.
You're bringing back Beta Bastion? Yeah, if you play Bastion, you now have the shield again.
Ready for battle.
Okay,
Fight.
so
Match point.
Astro's still on Baptiste with the Rhine Shield. Now Lord's playing Onron with the lifesteal. I think this is a good idea. I think playing a hero like up close is going to make his shield useless. Because his shield is attached to him, but it's not like that close to him. You can like get between the shield and him.
Now you don't.
Okay. He's poking the shield, but what he really has to do is probably just like get on top of him. I guess it would be easier if he broke the shield and it was gone, but it just takes so long. Let's see. Yeah, the shield is like still at 1,000 health, so this might take a while. The shield looks so silly. Vendetta would be great versus the shield. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't even think of that. Plus the lifesteal, like with Vendetta, would go crazy. Oh. Let's see, the shield is already half health, but it's still 600 health, which is insane. Okay. Okay, I see what's happening here. The capture point's gonna unlock, forcing Astro to be on point so he could fight him on point. Hopefully his healing is enough to keep him alive here. Oh no, the shield's blocking damage. Oh no, he's not gonna get the lifesteal because of the immortality field. Wait. Nice! With 8 health, he wins. The lifesteal just barely kept him alive there. Okay, now we're 1-1. Honestly, this is a much better matchup than I thought it would be. All right, let's see what they pick. Also, just so you guys know, those watching on YouTube, we do have Twitch drops on if you go to the if you watch on Twitch. So feel free to lurk on Twitch too if you want. Okay, Astro is playing Pharah with the Rhine Shield. Unfortunately, the Rhine Shield doesn't face like downward, which would be busted, but this is still going to be good. And we got Lord playing Vendetta. Vendetta would be really good here if Astro wasn't playing Pharah. Okay, but Pharah can like, or Vendetta can, you know, do the downward swing and knock the Pharah into the ground, though. Let's hope this lifesteal is enough to keep him alive. It looks like Lord might be playing for the capture point again, just to make sure Astro's on point and he can't fly. Damn, he's already doing so much damage, though. Yeah, it might be over for Lord. It might be over, like, right now. Yep. That's tough. Pharah with the Rhine Shield is diabolical. Yeah, Vendetta would have been so good if they weren't playing Pharah. That's an unfortunate matchup. All right. All right. So Astro wins this one. Now he has the Rhine Shield attached to him and 50% lifesteal. A deadly combo for sure. And now this is the part of the tournament that's going to get weird because all of these players now have 2 buffs. What's your main hero? I play Genji, actually. Genji, Cassidy, Ana, mostly. All right, so we don't need the wheel anymore. We went through all of the buffs. All right, but now we got Gamer versus Vusko. All right. wait, hold on. So Astro has the shield and lifesteal. Okay. So now we got Gamer versus Vosco, and a Gamer has 2 times speed, and he can spawn a shatter once per round, and Vosco has invisibility and free flight. So the shatter is really bad against the free flight. So he pretty much only has 2 times speed. Yeah, Gamer versus Vosco. Yeah. So 2 times speed. And wait, that's not lifesteal. Am I stupid? Oh yeah, 2 times speed and a shatter. Once per round. And then Bosco has invis and free flights. Okay. All right, let's see it. Invis and free flight is crazy. Yeah, that might be a little broken.
Initiating match.
But with the capture point, maybe he still has a chance to get shattered.
Ready for battle. Fight.
All right. So Gamer's playing Sombra with the 2 times speed and the Rhine Shatter. And Vosco is playing an Invisible Ana. And he also has free flight. I like that Gamer's also playing Sombra, so he's also just invisible. Okay, so Vosco's trying to find Gamer. Okay, he hears Sombra running around. Looks like Vosco's gonna try hanging around the capture points. Okay, he sees Gamer. Gamer keeps going invisible and like looking around for Vosco. This is unfortunate. This is unfortunate though, because Vosco is invisible for like forever until he does anything or he gets hit. So Sombra's invisibility just isn't even good here in comparison.
30 seconds remain.
All right, so the capture point's unlocked. All right. Vosco's waiting on point. Okay, 10 seconds. Something's going to happen in 10 seconds.
Catch you later. Taking the objective.
Capture.
Okay. Okay, they have to make sure they're on the capture point, though.
Score.
Vosco's flying away from the capture point, so he gets off right away. Damn. Okay, the capture point makes free flight pretty much useless, though.
Select your hero.
Damn. What what a round, I guess. Honestly, I might stop doing invisibility as a buff. It makes things a little too silly.
Ready for battle. Fight. Match point.
All right. So they're playing the same heroes. Hopefully Vosco doesn't fly off the point this time. Oh yeah, Vosco got the point. Oh wait, so Gamer wasn't on. Wait, my bad. Wait, so Gamer got off the point. Damn, I'm just blind. All right, looks like
Gotta go. ¿Me extraña? Hola.
I feel like I'm gonna miss something if I look away.
What's good? Catch you later.
God, Gamer's just running around on Sombra, teasing him until the capture point.
30 seconds remaining.
All right.
Bingo. You're not alone in here.
God, he's so fast while invisible.
Not
It's
alone in
crazy.
here.
All right, capture point in 5 seconds starting now. Okay, they're both going to have to be on point. Bosco's capturing it. Damn, he's capturing it while in the air. Wait, Gamer can't even find him. He's just invisible, stalling the point. Oh my god, a nasty sleep. Okay, Gamer still has the shatter though, but he's not going to be able to hit him because he's in the air. Oh, now Gamer captured it. Gamer captured it because Bosco actually flew off of the point this time. And now he's standing on his head. Okay, this matchup is like very silly. The Earth Shatter like is just not a thing because he's in the air. What's my favorite food? I like Chinese food. Chinese food's probably my favorite. I like some fried rice.
Ready for battle. Fight. Match point.
¿Me extrañaste?
All right. Looks like we'll probably just be waiting till the end again. I feel like if I look away, something's going to happen. Oh, Bosco's just waiting for him. I think having a sleep dart while invisible is kind of really scary. Like, having a sleep dart shot at you from, like, anywhere is, like... That's just scary. Like, it could come from anywhere. Invis with free flights gets full countered by the Torb turrets. It does once they're revealed. Like, once they're no longer invisible.
Tengo que irme.
A random Javofo. A random Kate. Hello, Kate. I hope it's going well.
30 seconds.
Yeah, the Torb turrets can't see invisible players, but once he's revealed, he can.
Gotta go.
All right, 20 seconds left for the capture point. Okay, 10 seconds.
Catch you later.
All right.
Capture the
Ready and get the objective.
This could go either way if either of them just accidentally stop off the point. I feel like Bosco's going to go for another sleep here, or he's just going to keep flying forever. Wear out Gamer's patience. He's not even looking at him to try to hit a sleep or anything. Gamer's trying to shoot him, but he could be anywhere. Okay, is he gonna go for a sleep? Okay, he misses a sleep, and now he can just go back to stalling. Just waiting for his sleep cooldown to come back. Wait! Oh! Gamer shot him?
I'm securing the objective. Anyone want to join me?
Gamer just needs to accidentally shoot him, and then he could reveal him.
Getting drowsy?
Crazy sleep dart! But he gets away? Oh, he's 70 health. Bosco could just win this if he shoots him and melees him. Okay, but Gamer's getting his health back, but he has another sleep and he hits it. This is so rough. Wait. No, he lost sight of him. But Vusko's 30 health. Ah, that was close. Okay, Vusko's got his health back and another sleep dart. Is he gonna hit a third sleep? This is so insane. I feel bad for Gamer here. Imagine Sombra looking for the invisible player. He's not even going for a sleep. He's literally just stalling, wearing out his patience. Oh. Gamer got off for a second. That was close. He almost lost it. Damn, how long is this gonna go? Oh, wait. He's 1 health. He just has to hit him one more time, but he can't find him. He's 2 health. Vusko just barely got away. Oh, he hit him again. He can hit the EMP. Gamer wins. Gamer beat the invisible flying Ana. Yeah, invisibility is kind of lame. Yeah, I'm not gonna use invisibility anymore for buffs, I think. That was a while. Woo. Good job, Gamer. You found him and you didn't lose sight of him. Very nice. Okay. Now, I think having 4 buffs is going to be ridiculous, so I think I'm going to have him choose which one of the buffs he wants to steal from him. Okay, Gamer. So he can now choose between invisibility or free flight to add to himself. This is so scary. Invis? Of course. Who wouldn't take the invisibility? All right. So Gamer wins and he steals invisibility from Vusko. Okay. So Gamer now has 2 times speed. He could spawn an Earth Shatter once per round, and he has invisibility. Insanely broken. Okay, but now we're moving on to Ender versus Mad Max. Okay. Okay, so Ender has 3-second cooldowns, and every 10 seconds he spawns a Torb turret on himself. And then Mad Max has infinite ammo, and he starts with 80% ultimate charge. Okay. Okay, let me just turn on their buffs. And Ender's 3-second cooldowns. And Torb turrets. Sorry, for the 1v10 videos, I just have champions play. And mostly streamers for the most part. But if you guys do want to be in videos or play in the custom game playtest, make sure you join the Discord. Okay. So. Javo, can you please time those people out? Well, I mean, I just explained to them how to be in videos. So you gotta join the Discord. All right. Okay, let me just refresh myself. So I remember their buffs, because they're gonna start getting a lot of buffs.
Now initiating match. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Instead of infinite ammo, is infinite shards. What?
Ready for battle.
Okay. All right. So we got Ender playing Xion. 3-second cooldowns and the Torb turrets. Wait. Mad Max is just going crazy with the infinite ammo. And he already almost has his ult. Okay, but Ender just finishes him quickly. That was close. They both got really low health. They just like went in and fought each other. Like, that was so fast compared to the last match. I think the infinite ammo is good there. I think Ender needs to pick some heroes with like some broken cooldowns, like Ana with Nade, Kiriko with Suzu, that sort of thing.
Ready for battle.
Okay, they're both playing Xion. They're both playing Xion here. What the hell? Okay. Riding his bike, just spawning Torb turrets. Let's see. Here's another Torb turret about to appear. Eventually. It just came out of him. Okay, max health. Xion, he's already have 85% ult charge. Okay. He's getting low, though. He's already at 40 health. And he just gets destroyed by the bike right away. Damn, just the Xion 1v1. Car crash sim, yeah. Damn, that was fast.
Play of the game.
All right, Ender wins. He didn't even need to use the... He didn't even need to use the Torb turrets at all. Ult charge? Okay. All right, so Ender is now stealing the ult charge from Mad Max. So Ender now has 3-second cooldowns. He spawns Torb turrets every 10 seconds, and he starts with 80% ult charge. Okay. So Ender wins that one. Now we're moving on to Buttered Eggs versus Yeet. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. Let me do that real quick. Can I do that here? Okay. I think I did that. I obviously did that wrong. Oh, add as moderator. Okay. Okay. Stream delay on YouTube is like 20 seconds. Is it really? Okay. Yeah, thanks, Squirrel. All right. Let's see. Let's see what buffs Buttered Eggs has. Okay. So Buttered Eggs has 150 extra damage on melee and the Mercy damage boost pocket. And then Yeet has burn enemies within a 5-meter radius and the extra headshot damage, the 50% extra headshot damage. Okay. Can the Mercy die? She can die. And then she's just gone for the rest of the round.
Initiating match. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Yeah, so on Twitch, we also have Twitch drops too for the new Overwatch season. So there's loot boxes, sprays, and some other stuff if you link your Overwatch account.
Ready for battle. Fight.
All right, Buttered Eggs on Genji. Okay, so he's going to go for that melee, and he has that damage boost, so that's going to be really strong. And then Reaper with the extra headshot damage and the burn is going to be good too. Okay. Wait. The burn is a good counter against the melee. Because if he goes in and tries to melee Reaper, he's just going to get burned. Damn, if only his Mercy was healing him right now. Why is this Mercy not healing him? Okay. Fusco's getting his health back, though. Alright, Yeet just has to get in there and kill the Mercy, and then he's just a normal Genji with extra melee damage.
I have arrived.
Okay. He's trying to close the distance. Oh my god, that's just insane damage. Reaper's right click is crazy.
Cloaked in shadow.
Okay. I don't know what Buttered Eggs is gonna do here. Whoever gets both of these buffs is gonna be insane though.
Winner. Score 1-0.
He just fell in the hole. What?
Initiating match.
Oh no! He fell in the hole! Okay. To be fair, not many people play custom games or arcade, so not many people play these maps. Wait, that's so anticlimactic.
Ready for battle.
Alright.
Fight.
Buttered Egg is still playing Genji. I think that's still a good choice. And Yeet's playing Sombra, which Sombra is invisible, but he could still see her ring, which I don't think he knows. Okay, he went in for the melee. Or the dash. He gets the melee and he just wins.
Victory.
That's so unfortunate for him that he fell in the hole and lost the previous round. Damn.
Play of the game.
Damn, that burn was looking scary, but like once you get in with the melee, it's just over. The pit really clutched that up. It did. All right. Remove the hole, please. I wish I could. All right. All right. Let's see which buff Buttered Eggs wants to steal. Okay. All right, let's see if he wants to choose the burn or the extra headshot damage. Oh, it looks like he's taking the burn. Oh god, the burn plus Mercy damage boost plus 150 extra damage on melee is like GG. It's just over for his opponent. Okay. All right. So yeah, Buttered Eggs gets that. And then one more match until the semifinals. We got Sky versus Astro. All right. Cole got play of the game. It did. Unless you're... Wait. Yeah, you just have to stay away from him if you don't want to get meleeed in the burn. Okay. So Sky has max health increases with alt charge and immortality fields when you go below 100 health. And then Astro has a Rhine shield attached and 50% life steal. All right, let's see who wins this.
Now initiating.
All right, if Sky plays Mei again, he's gonna have
Prepare for
he's gonna get like crazy max health,
your hero.
and then the immortality fields and the ice block. We'll see.
Ready for battle.
Oh, true. The burn's really good against invisibility. I didn't think of that.
Fight.
All right.
Rounding forth.
So wait. Okay. I need to remember to actually turn the buffs on. What's wrong with me? Okay. Okay. Man, there's like something wrong with my brain, I think. This is the 5th time, I think. All right, so Sky, max health and immortality fields. And Astro has the Rhine Shield and Life Steal. Too many doom scrolling hours on the toilet? True.
Entering. Initiating match.
Honestly, I don't do that much.
Select.
Sometimes in bed I'll doom scroll. It's kind of bad. I do it every day when I wake up before I get out of bed. Like I just scroll TikTok or
Ready
YouTube
for
shorts.
battle.
All right, let's see who they picked. We got Sky playing Tracer, gaining the extra max health with the immortality fields, and we have Astro on Bastion with the Rhine Shield. He's playing Beta Bastion. Kiriko banished some of his brain cells as revenge. Yeah. Wait, Bastion with the Rhine Shield is insane. What is Sky gonna do here? Sky just has to keep doing damage to increase his health. He just has to blink in, do damage, recall, and then just repeat. All right. Like Sky already has 20% alt charge, but he still has a lot of health to gain. Okay, gotta do some damage. Get that alt charge up. That Rhine Shield is just crazy. Wait, it's over. It's over.
0.
Damn, he got almost 400 health, but he didn't get away to go heal it. Damn, that's rough. Kate, thank you so much for this for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate it. Damn, okay. All right. Sky has the right idea. He just has to get away and just keep getting his max health up. Yeah, so when you increase the max health, it doesn't heal you.
Ready for battle.
Okay.
Fight. Match point.
All right, we got... So Sky's playing Mei again with Immortality Fields. All right. Wait. Astro's playing Brig? He's playing double shield in a 1v1. What is this, Overwatch 1? Just double barrier. All right, Sky's not going to be able to do any damage to get the ult charge. What is Sky going to do here? Wait, but the Rein shield's already almost broken. Wait, this might be good. Okay, here's his Immortality Field. He just needs to use his Mei block to heal up. Now, he's going to get another Immortality Field. Oh, but it might be over. It might be over anyway. Yeah, the Ice block plus the Immortality Fields wasn't enough against Brig. Damn. Wait, what did he have? He had...
Of the game.
Oh yeah, he had the... So Brig had Lifesteal and the Rein Shield. That's actually really broken for Brig. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the buffs now, so I remember. Stro, would you like to steal... All right, let's see if Astro wants to steal the max health increases with ult charge or the immortality fields at low health. Goats meta moment. Yeah, Brig was a good idea. Brig with lifesteal is crazy. Not enough healing when you increase health? Yeah. All right, so Astro's stealing the max health increase as ult charge increases. All right. Okay, so Astro wins the match and steals the buff. So we're down to the semifinals where they have just an insane amount of buffs at this point. Yeah, the burn actually won't damage the immortality fields, interesting enough. Because it can only target players, I guess, because of workshop stuff. Okay, so Gamer versus Ender. So Gamer has 2 times movement speed. He could spawn an Earth Shatter once per round, and he has invisibility. Very broken. And Ender has 3-second cooldowns. He spawns Torb turrets every 10 seconds, and he starts with 80% ult charge. All right, so let me turn on their buffs. Gamer. Time speed. Shatter. And ults charge. And then Ender has 3-second cooldowns. Torb turrets. And the... Wait. Oh, wait, my bad. Hold on. Yeah. Astro has... Wait, what am I thinking? Oh, Gamer, my bad. Okay, my bad. Let me say this again. Okay, so I put on the right buffs, right? Movement speed, health, shatter. Okay, yeah. All right, my bad. I'm going to say this again. So gamer has 2 times... I put on the wrong buffs. Wait, no, I didn't. Shatter and invis. Sorry, I'm like, there's so many buffs at this point, I'm getting so confused. Okay, now we're good. So let me repeat their proper buffs. All right. So gamer has 2 times movement speed. He could shatter once per round, and he's invisible. And Ender has 3-second cooldowns. He spawns Torb turrets every 10 seconds, and he has 80% ult charge when he starts. This is so many buffs. It's getting confusing. Okay.
Now initiating match. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Like, it's getting hard to like comment on this because I have to remember all of their buffs.
Fight.
Okay. Gamer's just running in there at max speed. But there's already a bunch of Torb turrets all over the place. Oh god. Okay. Ender already has another bike. And he's just spawning Torb turrets all over the place. Okay. But Gamer is invisible when he's not using any abilities. If he uses his sprint, he becomes visible again. So he's gonna have to take care of all of these Torb turrets before the capture point. Okay, it's turning out all of these turrets are actually really good. Damn, Gamer might be cooked here. I don't know what the invisibility is gonna do. Oh my god. As soon as he's visible, all of the turrets just shred him. Like, look how many there are! There's so many of them! That's a lot of damage? Yes, that is a lot of damage. There's too many turrets at this point. He's just cooked. There's too many. Gamer's gonna have to get on the point, but there's no way he wins this. It's just over. Oh god. He started sprinting and became visible again. Alright, well, we found invisibility's match. 20 turrets. Turret decimation. It's like walking into a beehive. It is. And the longer the match goes on, the harder it gets to even peak. Yeah, that's true.
Ready for battle.
He needs to kill the other player before all the turrets appear. Okay, Gamer's just going in. Oh my god, but the motorcycle's crazy. Okay, he's already got 3 Torb turrets. Okay, Gamer just has to end this quickly. He just can't. The buffs are just way too ridiculous on Ender's side. I didn't realize how broken these turrets were going to be. That's wild. Okay, now Ender can choose to steal one of Gamer's buffs. So he could choose from 2 times speed, Earth Shatter once per round, or invisibility. Okay, so Ender has Ender has chosen to steal the 2x speed. Two times speed on all of that is crazy. Yeah, I could see Ender winning this after that. Okay. Car crash meta. Plus 2x speed. Yep. Yeah, I'm just riding all over the place with the motorcycle and dropping turrets. 5 million or 5 billion torp turrets. Okay. Yeah, so Ender wins. Now we got buttered eggs versus Astro. All right. So buttered what? Buttered, was I going to say burger? Buttered burger? All right, so buttered eggs has melee deals 150 extra damage, the mercy damage boost, and he burns enemies within 5 meters of himself. And then Astro has the Rhine shield attached to him. He has 50% lifesteal, and he increases max health per ultimate charge. Where's the burn? Okay. All right. All right, their buffs are equipped. Loki just woke up accidentally falling asleep. Damn, my stream's that boring? No, I'm just kidding. The burn melee build versus the goats meta. That's a good way to put it.
Initiating match.
All right.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
All right, who's going to win? The burn melee build versus the goats meta.
Ready for battle. Fight.
All right. So Buttered Eggs is still playing Genji. This looks so silly with the mercy attached to him and the burn ring around him. Then we got a flying cat with a shield with lifesteal and increased max health when he increases his ult charge. This is going to be a weird one. It's a good thing he just has to get in close, and the burn goes through shields too. Unfortunately for Astro here. I probably shouldn't have made it so it does that, but oops. Wait, he almost got the melee. Okay. Astro's just slightly increasing his max health though. He needs to get some ult charge fast.
Score 0.
That dash with the melee, just instantly dead. Damn, I wish I was watching that from his perspective.
Initiating match.
Wait, the winner takes on the car crash meta? That's true.
Ready for battle.
All right.
Fight.
Buttered Eggs still going Genji. I think that's a good choice. And Astro's going Pharah. It seems he likes to play the flying heroes against the melee, which is a good idea. But he has to get close enough to do damage to increase his max health. All right, let's watch Buttered Eggs this time. Let's see if he goes in for a crazy dash. Just run at them and punch them to death. Yeah, that is the strat. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay, he misses the dash. He hits the window. This gives Astro a few seconds until his cooldown comes back. He's already at 18% ult charge, giving him a little bit of extra health. The longer this goes on, the more health Astro will have, too. But it kind of doesn't matter, because the melee does so much damage. Okay. We got a Pharah now at 400 health. Wait. Buttered Eggs is getting low, though. He's about in dash range, but he has to make sure. He has to be in perfect dash range. He's breaking the barrier. Let's see, how much health does Astro have now? Astro has 425 health. The longer this goes on, the less melee is going to matter. Oh, he misses the melee. But he's getting in close, trying to burn him. He's burning him through the wall. Okay, he doesn't even need the melee. That burn just does insane damage. Nice. GG. These buffs are so ridiculous together.
Play of the game.
Yeah, the burn against the shield's kind of broken. Unfortunately, I made it so it goes through shield. I shouldn't have done that. That's my bad. And it goes through the wall. Like, that's also broken. I feel a little bad about that one. Bear with shield is Junkrat's worst nightmare? True. All right. All right, let's see which buff Butter Egg wants to take. Oh, so Butter Egg is now stealing the Rhine Shield. All right. That's a good choice. Okay. We are now on the final match. We have Ender versus Buttered Eggs. Okay. So, Ender has 3-second cooldowns. He has Torb turrets that spawn every 10 seconds. He starts with 80% ult charge, and he is 2 times speed, which is ridiculous. And then we have Buttered Eggs, who has 150 extra damage on melee, Mercy damage boost, the burn within 5 meters, and a Rhine shield attached. This is going to be a ridiculous fight. Let me turn on all of their buffs. This video is just going to be chaos. All right, so let me turn on Ender's buffs. 3-second cooldowns, Mercy damage boost, Pocket, the burn. Wait, okay, I'm looking at this wrong. My bad. I'm doing Ender's buffs first. Oops. 3-second cooldowns, Torb turrets, ult charge, 2 times speed. And then Buttered Eggs has the melee, the Mercy boost, Wait, no, he doesn't. Okay. He is. Oh, yeah, he does. Okay, sorry. There's so many buffs, it's getting so confusing. Okay, let me double check to make sure they have the right buffs. Butter eggs should have melee, mercy, boost, burn, and shield. Melee, mercy boost, burn, and shield. Okay, so those are right. Now Ender has 3-second cooldowns, Torb turrets, alt charge, and 2x speed. Okay, all right, the right buffs are on. Sorry. Okay. So let me repeat real quick. Ender has 3-second cooldowns, the Torb turrets, the 80% alt charge, and 2x speed, while Buttered Eggs has the extra melee damage, the mercy damage boost, the burn, and the shield. This is going to be ridiculous. Yeah, the 2x speed is going to get him in really fast. He's going to be able to run away from the burn and the melee.
Now initiating match. City center.
All right, the final match. How will this end? We got the burn melee. Sorry, we got the car crash meta versus the burn melee meta. How will this end? Ender is picking his favorite Xion with the motorcycle that she gets back every 3 seconds. Buttered Eggs also playing his main Genji. God, they're both so powered up right now. Ender's just gonna keep getting these Torb turrets around the map too. God, this motorcycle at 2x speed is ridiculous. Okay. Buttered Eggs is just going in for it. Okay. He just has to land a melee, but it's going to be really hard with them being 2x speed. Oh, the burn? The burn damage is going crazy, but Ender's running away. Okay, he just has to break his shield, and he already has ultimate, just about. But Ender's ult is going to have to be up close in Genji's face, which could be really bad for Buttered Eggs. Buttered Eggs is already low. Damn, okay, Ender gets the kill. All the turrets around is just doing insane damage to him, even with the shield. This is a scary matchup. Buttered Eggs just has to get in there and melee him. But it's really hard because of the motorcycle and 2x speed. Damn, I should have made this match best out of 3.
Ready for battle.
I should have thought of that. We love car crash meta.
Match point.
Oh, Buttered Eggs has switched his strategy. Wait, he forgot to pick Genji?
Let's give them their medicine. Still missing you.
Oh, he forgot to pick Genji. So he's playing Baptiste. He's not going to be able to melee him. Okay, Buttered Eggs forgot to pick Genji, so we're just gonna give the points towards... Let's make sure it's the same map. Nobody's gonna know in the video. Let's see, what map was that? That was Lijiang... no, that was... Wait, what map was that? No, not Lijiang Garden. Control center? No, it wasn't Lijiang. Oasis. Okay, what am I thinking? Oasis City Center. Okay.
Now
Oh, wait, I forgot. I want to make it best of 3.
center.
Okay, so it's now best of 3.
Now
Buttered Egg's gonna jump off the map real quick to make sure that Ender has his point still.
prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Yeah, thank you, Cluster. I completely forgot. Score isn't changed? I thought I just changed it. Yeah, score to win 3.
Ready for battle.
Wait, technically score to 2 points is best. Oh, my bad. First to 3 points wins.
Score 1
Okay.
0.
Oh yeah, best of 5. My bad. All right, so it's first to 3. The whole claims another.
Ready.
Hole is now 2-0. Just saying. True.
Fight.
All right. So Ender's going back out. He's got to put those Torb turrets all over the place, or he's just running at him. Well, he can easily just get away. Let's see. Does Buttered Egg stand a chance here? He's got to break those Torb turrets whenever he sees them.
Score.
The dash melee was perfect. It doesn't matter how fast Ender is. Oh my god.
Initiating.
It's 1-1. But for this final match, we're doing first to 3 wins. So we still got some more matches, or we still got some more rounds. I am shocked that he hit that dash melee. This will make the perfect Xian versus Genji clickbait title. True. Okay.
Fight.
Okay, they're still playing the same heroes. They're confident in their builds with these heroes. Okay. So Xian, or Ender just wants to get his ult right away, but his ult's not going to be that great against Genji since he has the burn. They're both going to be dealing damage to each other. Okay. Let's see. Is he going to hit the melee again on the dash? Oh. Okay, the shield's going down, though. That's getting a little scary for him. Okay. I want to see if he's going to hit this dash. God, there's so many Torb turrets. And Rhine shield's down, but it is going to recharge. His shield's gone. Oh my god. Ender's going in with the ult. And he gets the kill. It's now 2-1. Buttered Eggs has to win this next one or it's over.
Initiating match.
Damn, who knows what's going to happen this next round? Yeah, he just destroyed his shield, got him low, and just went at him with the ult. Buttered Eggs just has to land that melee.
Ready for battle.
But it's just way too difficult.
Fight.
All right. Ender going out the bike. All right. I don't want to miss his dash melee if he hits it. Okay, there's already Torb turrets spawning on the point. Ender just keeps throwing the motorcycles at him. Wait, did that melee hit? It looks like maybe just the dash hit and some of the burn damage. I don't think the melee hit. I can't tell. Okay. More turrets are spawning. Ender just keeps throwing motorcycles at him. And Ender's getting closer to his ult. The spawning, like, motorcycles infinitely is just really funny. Oh, the Mercy's dead. Wait, he just lost his Mercy and the shield, too. Wait, that just deleted... Mercy dying deleted the Rhine shields and the Torbs. Okay, that's a bug on my end. So Buttered Egg's shield is just gone.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Oh. Wait, okay, Ender was so low there. He just has to get in and do some burn damage. Oh, and he gets it.
2-2.
It's 2-2. Okay, but there is that unfortunate bug. If any of the bots die, it kills all of the other bots. That was a mistake on my part, but Buttered Egg still won it. Let it play out? Yeah, I think so.
Ready for battle.
Well, now he knows. So if Mercy dies, all of the bots die. God, I'm gonna get so roasted in the comments for these bugs. Damn, Ender's already on point. It did affect both of them, that's true. Alright. Ender trying to get his ult, throwing the bikes. Ender just trying to get close. I don't know how this is gonna end.
Enemy turret destroyed.
The dash melee! He finishes it with the dash melee! Just the perfect dash distance. Damn, what a fast way to end it. That was insane. Just melee one-shot versus all of that nonsense. The burn melee beats the car crash meta. I just said GG twice. What am I thinking? Congratulations, Buttered Eggs. You win the 1v1 tournament. GG's, everyone. GG's. Ron Shield turned the tide against the car crash. It really did. Just in time. I have to leave right now. That's perfect. Congratulations, Buttered Eggs. You did a really good job. Those dashes were clean. You got the perfect dash distance with the melee. That was so perfect. All right. Anyway, thank you so much to everyone watching. If you want the Overwatch Twitch drops, you could join the Twitch stream, and I'm going to go raid someone. Let me check who I'm going to raid. Oh, yeah. Let me... So, yeah. Buttered Eggs wins. What a interesting tournament. Like, that last match was a lot more interesting, I think, than some of the others. Like, those buffs were very weird into each other. Yeah, the bike can't hit through shields. Yeah, that was a crazy matchup, actually. All right, let's see who to raid. But yeah, this will be on YouTube. I think this is next week's video, so it'll be out on Thursday. But also, YouTube members get it a day early. for only $1 a month. I hate to. I don't want to make anyone pay for watching my videos. So the video will be here Thursday for everyone, of course. Let's see. Who should I raid? We got Questron on. We can raid Questron. Questron stream's pretty entertaining. Don't forget to make the cuts and clear up some things. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a lot of editing. And I forgot to record the first match, I think. Which is very stupid. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. We're going to go ahead and start this raid. What do you mean? There's no abnormal problems in this stream at all? There's always problems. All right, everyone. Thank you so much and have a nice day.